Hey guys, let me show you what I'm working on.
All right, here we go. Today we are talking about reamping. Okay, simple stuff. Kind of takes you 5 minutes to get set up, but you get good results. So as we can see here, I have this reamp box. This is by Radial. I believe you can get affordable ones by companies like Donner. Anyway, so what this does is takes a balance signal, which comes out from your interface out the back. Mine's coming out of output 3. Comes in here, balanced XLR, makes it unbalanced like a guitar or an instrument cable. Comes into your pedal, comes out, and you can just go right back in. Okay, why would anyone want to do that? Well, instead of using a plug-in delay, you can use something like this. And since I know there's a bunch of stomp boxes out there, you can get more out of the stuff that you already have. They're not only useful for running guitars through them. So I'm going to show you something real quick that I did with this. Really just using it to get some weird textures, not even really as a delay. Okay, catch you in a minute. Okay, so sound source we're going to be sending through my DoD rubberneck delay is some Wurlitzer. So this is actually a Wurlitzer organ that is at my parents' place that my uncle gave to me that I sampled, and now I can play it with any MIDI keyboard. Anyway, sounds kind of cool, but there's not enough sauce. So what we can do in order to send this thing through our pedal, as I mentioned, uh, I have the reamp coming out of output 3. So in order to do that, let me bring this window up so you can actually see. Whoa, I've never done that before in my life. Okay, learn something new every day. We're doing it by hand. So output, mono, output 3. And then you want to make sure, I know everything's good to go, but you want to go to Focusrite control if you're using a Focusrite, which many of you are. And then you want to change this to playback 3 if it's one of these other ones. If it just says custom mix or hardware, you're not going to get what you need. Anyway, playback 3. Close that out. Okay, so we're all good to go there. So now, what's cool about this is you can just sit here on your delay pedal here. Well, goes without saying, I have a new track enabled here. This is the one that we will be recording. So whirly out into the rubberneck and then back in here. Now, when you're doing this, you want to make sure on your pedal, if it has a blend knob, you want full wet. In this case, it's a level knob, full wet, just like you would if you were doing just like a standard bus send within your program, which is basically what we're doing here. We're just doing it like they would have done it back in the day. Anyway, so as I mentioned, I'm just like making some weird textures with this, so let's demonstrate real quick some cool wacky stuff you can do. And we need to back it up. Back it up. What's going on? Why didn't it work? Classic. I did this yesterday too. Make sure you turn your pedal on before you do this. Otherwise, you will not get anything. Okay, we're soloing this again. Here we go. Pretty funny. Sounds like we're in cartoons now. Okay, cool. You get the idea. You can also just use it as a standard delay. You can do this with reverb. You can do this with really any pedal that you have. It's just fun with delays because that sound that we just got, I'm not getting that out of any plugins that I have. So that's how that goes. I did this yesterday already, and I'll just demonstrate how I incorporated it into this song here. This is a new song I'm working on. It's called Cooler, and it's, I don't know, it's got like this electronic drum kit slapping the whole way through, so it's a little bit of a different vibe. Let's go. Makes me think of like 90s Gatorade commercials. Anyway, so during this part, you'll hear some of it come in. Down here on the bottom, these last two tracks. Sounds like a tornado. Bring it down. It's like whales getting it on. There you have it, guys. You hear how long those trails are. Anyway, there you have it. You got the pedals. You spend 200 bucks on each one of those. I think this radial reamp I got used for like 75 bucks. It's worth it. Just get it, and you can get more out of the shit that you already have. So there you go. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.